welcome to Pack Breaking News, episode 327. Yes! We're finally almost finished with this. And today, this is Cookie King 73, and today we're almost finished with this, and this is part 97 of the hypothetical questions. Yes, only 3 more, and then I can move on to other things other than hypothetical questions, and probably make even better. Well, some of the questions I ask on Bar Breaking News are technically hypothetical anyway, but you want me to, so I could go on to other topics. And then just a list that I didn't make myself, just keep talking about. So let's get into part 97. And today's question is, if you could become someone else for a day, who would it be? I already answered this, kind of. I said Triple H. I'm a big fan of WWE, and I would love to be able to book WWE for a day. Specifically, I didn't have a plan out for this. This might actually be something I do for Wrestling Talk too. If you're a fan of Wrestling Talk series, I might do what would I do as Triple H for 2 years. It might be a little bit longer, or maybe I could do that for Let's Talk About That. That would actually be very interesting. Maybe I could do it on Wrestling Talk, and then maybe later on. Let's get to the question. So what would I do as Triple H for a day? The first thing I would do, let's say today is a pay-per-view. Let's say I gotta book a pay-per-view today. Like I have to finalize a pay-per-view. Let's just say this is a business meeting. I have to come up with the matches, and once I finalize this, I can't change my mind on anything. So I will be Triple H. Triple H has no say over this, because he's doing whatever I would be doing at the time, and probably getting ready to, depending on if this was a Friday, sometimes I like to watch SmackDown, maybe he'll be doing that to see if I mess up. Let's also say this is a SmackDown too, so I have to finalize the matches for WrestleMania today and book a SmackDown. So WrestleMania's match card would be, here's my plan for WrestleMania. My plan for WrestleMania is going to all run around one person. And this is a person who I think deserves a opportunity. I will book LA Knight to win the Royal Rumble, and I will be trying to get him like a Daniel Bryan storyline. The person he has to beat, who I want to be the WWE champion, I want him to be WWE champion. The person who I think he's going to be beating, because I want to have LA Knight to have a bad guy who's been there for a long time, not very good guy, but I want to make Braun Breaker be LA Knight's big bad to beat. I want to push Braun Breaker as the next big villain of WWE, to be like a Roman Reigns almost, eventually. I will give LA Knight maybe till next year's Royal Rumble. But this is not how I would book it. So I will be finalizing LA Knight and Braun Breaker for the WWE Championship. Another match I would be settling in for the show is, this is who I would make Intercontinental Championship match between. I want Dominic and Rey Mysterio in a title versus career and mask match. If Rey Mysterio loses, he has to unmask and his career is over. I feel like that's something that should have been done. I'll do 7 matches for each. This is night 1. Next will be a ladder match for the Women's United States Championship. Julia will still be champion by then. What I would want to do is, I will start these feuds at SmackDown. What I want her to do is, basically elevate the title in this ladder match. And ultimately, I want Julia, let's say, Charlotte Flair, Nia Jax, and a few other people. The next match I want is a table, ladders, and chair match for the WWE World Tag Team Champions. The current champions, the Street Profits, will stay champion against 3 teams who I think deserve it. Miz and Carmelo Hayes and the Usos will come back. I'm only going to be able to book night 1 and I'll be finalizing it because I don't want this video to be too long. And then I will do and then this match will be something that I know people want to see. I want to see Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton in a normal match, a normal singles match. And then, just to put the men's United States champion, Solo will be somewhere in NXT or fired at this point. So I'm going to say Solo Sikoa. The champion is Jacob Fatu again. And he's going to be facing someone who I think he probably would have a very good match against, with Bronson Reed and Jacob Fatu. And then the last match is going to be for the WWE Women's Championship, which is currently held by Tiffany Stratton. I like Tiffany Stratton, but I don't think she will be champion by then. But I don't think this person will be either. But I want to give Zelina Vega her opportunity to shine. I'm going to give Zelina Vega the Royal Rumble win. Women's Royal Rumble. And she challenges the new champion, the now champion, I feel like at this time, given, I don't know who exactly is a heel here, so I'm going to go with maybe I'm going to say there's a draft here, so it's going to be Zelina Vega versus Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is a heel. She ends up winning that title. And that will be WrestleMania Night 1. And that's where I'm going to end this. And that is my answer to the question. Triple H and I will book Night 1 of WrestleMania. And goodbye.